All right, I've got the plane loaded up here. Okay, so I've got the plane loaded up, and if you watched the video yesterday, you would have seen that we bought the plane at a garage sale yesterday morning, paid $12 for it, and it's an old RC plane, 4-foot wingspan. It's huge. It looks cool, really cool. And I was a little concerned about buying it because it's so big. I didn't want to store it, and I shouldn't have been concerned, because this morning at like 8:30, it's Saturday morning, by the way, and I didn't go garage sailing. I have a reason for that I might discuss later. But the plane was so big, I didn't really want to buy it, but I kind of had to because it was so cool. I listed it at 8:30 this morning, and I would say about at 9:15 somebody contacted me, and then they said they wanted it, and I said, hey, look, I don't have the transmitter for it, and I'm selling it as is. It hadn't been tested. It's old. Who knows if it works? And the guy said, it was a phone call. The guy actually said, look, I just want to buy it for decoration. I think it looks badass. And I was like, okay. So he called me just now again, said he was 5 minutes out, so I'm meeting him at Bass Pro Shop, and this deal should get done. I'm selling it for $100. I listed it for $100, and he didn't even ask for a discount. So it sounded like, and he hopped right in his car. Basically, he lives like 30 minutes from me, and he hopped in his car and he got on the road, and I told him to call me when he's 5 minutes out. He called me. So let's see if this deal happens. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, sir?
Good, man.
Let's hear the story on it.
It was built supposedly, I was told, in the 60s. I don't know if it's that old or not.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Because to me, like, those are old servo motors. But I don't know if they're 60s old. I don't know if they had that back then or not. But yeah, feel it. It's really light for the size.
That's incredible.
So I'm pretty sure it's like got balsa wood frame, and then it's like they wrapped it with some kind of fabric.
It was hanging like.
Yeah, it was just on. It's just display.
That's what I'm gonna do with it. All right, bud. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. So I want to share with y'all part of a buy that I made the other day. I made a pretty big buy from a guy's storage unit. He had a bunch of collectibles and stuff. I'm going to be sharing some of that stuff with y'all over the next coming weeks. But today we're going to look at one thing I bought, and that is fanzines. These are very odd. These are like from the mid-90s, most of them, and most of these are from a show called The Man from u.n.c.l.e, which is a show, I think, about spies or something in the 60s. I never saw the show, but this is basically fan fiction that was written that is based on that show. And most of this stuff is written from like a gay perspective. Some of it I think is more hardcore than others, but it's all fan fiction, and it's mostly slash. It's something called slash novels, which Google slash fiction, and it'll tell you what it is. But it's like, it's written. They make all the characters gay, and I don't know if it's all like romantic type stuff or not. I haven't read any of it, but I think that there is some market. It's a pretty limited market too. But let me show you. This is 2 cases right here that I just cracked open. It's like 21 of these books, and they're all like self-published, and they make them in like real short print runs of like 100 or 200, and they sold them. And most of these are like from the mid-90s. And they have artwork and handwriting and different type. A lot of it was done on typewriters, but these are called fanzines if you want to look them up. Fanzines, depending on which ones you have, they can be worth anywhere from $5 to, I've seen some that have sold for like $200 to $300, depending on what the subject matter is or which fanzine it is. Some of them are extremely popular. A lot of them go in like the $15 to $20 range though. So this buy that I made, a guy had 13 cases of them, and I think I have about 150 fanzines here, and I paid $100 for all of them. So I got a good enough price on them to where I didn't mind taking a shot. I've listed, I think, 54 of them so far, and it's been about 5 days, and I've sold two of them at $20 a piece. So plus shipping on top. But you know, potentially a couple of grand profit here. There's also potential that I sell 20 of them and I never sell another one. You know, or maybe I'll have to really just like drop the price on them and to get the rest sold. But the listings are really super easy, and the shipping is really easy. So I'm going to give it a shot. But if you ever see anything that looks like this out there, you might want to take another look. Some of it's worth really good money. Some of these are worth decent money, some are not. Most of the ones I have are Man from U.n.c.l.e. There's some that are, let's see, I have some others here. Like this one is from the X-Files, a fanzine based on the television series The X-Files. So yeah, kind of weird stuff. Might not be for everybody. I'm going to give them a shot. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Real short one. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all learned a little something. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.